Are you excited about life each day? Or are you just going through the motions? They call them the gomos. In fact, I was also like that for a long time. But you know what? Each one of us has got amazing potential. And today I just want to share a few thoughts about potential. And even if you are living and achieving a lot, let me remind you that you still have a lot more that you could achieve. Now the question is, how can we tap into that potential that each one of us has? And they kind of boiled it down beautifully to two things. One is our attributes and the other one is our abilities. Attributes, as you all know, and even abilities, by the way, is about who we are, right? Primarily, it's our character. And there is not much that you and I could do, but we still can do something provided we have some external help. But then, the other one is the abilities. And they asked this question to a leading lady who had achieved a lot in life. They said, what is that one thing that helped you? If you have to just choose one thing for you to be so successful, and she went on to say that it is about mindset. And mindset primarily can be categorized into two. One is a fixed mindset, and another one is a growth mindset. The reason why I brought that up is it is about abilities. A person with a fixed mindset believes that he or she has abilities, and then they just achieve as much as possible. But a growth mindset not only believe that they have abilities, but those abilities can be developed and built. And they learn from both their failures and successes. So to tap into our potential, you have your God-given attributes and you have abilities. And instead of having a fixed mindset saying that, this is what I have and this is as much I can do, and you experience failure, then you kind of give up, move on to have a growth mindset so that you constantly build. You and I are living in a competitive world with cutthroat competition, and they're talking about upskilling, reskilling and all of it. It's all about our abilities. And when you focus on that and build on those abilities, that is when you and I tap into that potential. You know what? To achieve the greatest potential that is within us, we need to fight our greatest fears. So start fighting those fears, develop on your abilities, and when these two come together, you will achieve that potential that is in you. If you look at the scripture, Jesus told parables or beautiful stories. And he talks about a wealthy man in Matthew 25, verses 14 to 30. And this man calls his servants and gives each one of them 5, to the other 2, and to another 1 talent. That is based on their ability. Remember, we just looked at attributes and abilities. So God knew their ability. And he tells one thing which is very crucial. And this parable, if you look at it from that perspective, is about potential, which we are talking about. And he said, put them to work. So unless you put your God-given attributes and abilities together to work, you and I will never be successful. The one who received 5 made it 5 more. The one who received 2 made it 2 more. And the one who received 1 dug it and kept it. Do you think that the third one was appreciated? Not really. That one was taken away. So let that not happen with you. God has placed that unique ability in each one of us, and He will help us tap into that so that we can achieve that potential that is inside of us.